Hello everybody, hope you're having a nice day. Now we're going to take a tour through each page in the self-service presented by customer success team of Modulus. Each employee should have received an email including Modulus link, username and password to log in. Once you're logged in, you can change your password by clicking on My Account, Change Password. You can type the old password sent on your mail, add the new password and confirm the new password. Just for notice, we are going to explain on demo account with fake data for the credentiality, starting by the personal profile. In this section shows the employee's personal information as the code and the full name or the education. Second section, related to the employment information. Employment info as the working location, his position, department, and the joining date, and his direct head. Insurance. Status if the employee is insured. If he is insured, he can be insured by the company or by the other. By company, number of the insurance, its date, and the notes. Contacts shows the business and the personal mobile and email of the employee and his personal address. Identification info. It shows the national ID or password of the employee or any identifications can be uploaded here. Family info. The family contact in case of emergency. Financial profile. It's a profile specified for the all financial data of the employee. First section, it's the personal information of the employee. Second section, it's the financial information. First, payment info. Employee's cost center method, whether by cash or by bank, details will be added the bank account number and the tax law applied on the employee. Salary items. Define the salary structure of the employee. Loss. Any modification happened on the employee financial profile will happen here. The update, the previous value, and then the updated value, and the user. Salary effect law shows various effects happen that shape your salary. For example, in this month, basic salary was 5,000. Next month it decreased to be 6,000 and increased by 1,000. Payroll history, graph illustrating the variation of the salary across the multiple payroll cycle, whether it can be upward or downward. Attendance report. It's a report documenting the attendance records of the employee over a specific period. First, it shows status of the day, whether it's work shift, it's the normal working day, weekend, where it can be holiday or vacation. Also, it check whether the expected duty is the same as the achieved. Overtime, if there is an overtime achieved by the employee, it will appear here on the overtime minutes column. Here will be the approved minutes by the direct head. Then we have 5 summary widgets. First, the attendance shows the target hours during the specified period. To date shows the target hours to the current date. Achieved, the actual hours achieved by the employee. Permission, if there is any consumed permission hours. Unachieved over interval for the employees of the monthly target. Unachieved daily for the daily target employees. Scheduled days illustrates number of days of the specified period. The working on weekend, working on holiday. Overtime, the total overtime by the employee and the approved by the direct head. Tiredness, if there is any tiredness in or out, will appear here. And total tiredness is the summation of the late in and the early out. Absence, missed punch. If an employee forget to sign in or out, absent shift without vacation request, it will be counted as an absent shift. Attendance logs. This page will appear only for the employees having an authority to sign via GPS and sign in or sign out. Recent logs, the punch time, whether it's out or in, through the location, the source manually or by GPS, the user and the device status, whether this punch processed, pending, or skipped. Vacations. Vacation info shows all the vacation types defined by the company with the annual rate charge, the consumed, and the remaining balance. How to request the vacation? By selecting the desired type of the vacation, the start date, the reason, then you can attach the file. Vacation listing shows history of the taken vacation by its type and its date from to and its duration. Requests. All the requests sent by an employee and its status, whether it's pending, obsolete, accepted, rejected, and the employee can cancel it. Logs. Any modifications happen in the employee profile by its type of the vacation, the action happened, the start date. Permissions. Shows the previous permissions by its date and its time from to. Requests. Shows all the permission requests, same as the vacation requests, whether it's pending, obsolete, accepted, rejected, and the employee can cancel it. How to request the permission? By selecting the desired time, the day, and the shift. Starting time of the date. And the widgets, we have the allowed hours as it's specified by the company. This payroll cycle is the number of the permissions taken and the consumed and the remaining, and what happened in the last payroll cycle. Shifts. How to request the shift? By clicking on Add a Request, specifying the date, selecting the shift type, for example, errand, having meeting outside the company, adding the time, shift from and to, we have in case the errand was throughout the whole day. In this case, the employee will remove the other shifts. Loans. Taken loans will appear here with its name, total amount taken, the monthly installment, total refund, the amount the employee have paid. Here we can see the transactions happen. In this section, illustrates whether the employee is eligible for a new loan or not. Applied policy. According to defined policies of the company, if there is any violation of policy, a certain action will be applied on the employee, whether it's by warning or deduction. Payslip. By selecting the year and the payroll cycle, shows all the deductions and the additions happen in the employee's salary, the net salary, and the payment method, whether by cash or a bank. Transactions provide clear calculation of how specific amount of salary is determined. Benefits, whether it's financial or non-financial benefits of employee taken.